Care Trak. It is a wristband tracking system set up for folks that wander away from their caregivers, specifically Alzheimer's patients, dementia, children with autism. Now, it's a wristband system that they wear 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Every 2 months they come in and get a battery change at the St. Charles County Health Department. They actually are clamped on with specific clamps that are designed to not be removed. So we actually have to cut the wristband off to change the batteries, and we put a new wristband on and send the client back home. If they ever wander away from their caregivers, they call 911. We already know they're in the system. We immediately respond and start tracking from the last known location. What you're going to see is we've got a couple transmitters that we've hidden out here in the park, and we're going to send our guys out with just the frequency and a last known location and tell them to start tracking. This is a directional antenna. What we'll have our guys do is go to the last known location, simply stay in one spot and do a 360-degree circle. That will usually give us at least a ballpark direction where we're hearing the chirp and where we're not hearing the chirp, and we'll start walking that direction. Every now and then we'll slow down a little bit, take another reading, make sure that we're pinpointing ourselves down to the exact location of the transmitter itself. So as soon as we start tracking by turning this on, what we're looking for is that chirp. That chirp tells us that we're getting close. If I point left and I don't get a chirp, and I point right and I do get a chirp, I walk in the direction of the chirp itself. The closer I get, the louder and the stronger the chirp will get. There have been over 3,000 searches and rescues with this equipment. It's got a 100% success rate. The average recovery time is less than 45 minutes. I can track up to a mile on the ground and up to 5 miles from the air. To contact the St. Charles County Health Department, there's an application process. There's a few requirements that they have to meet, one of which is they have to be a resident of St. Charles County. They also have to have a 24-hour caregiver, so somebody's got to be aware that they're missing rather quickly for us to be able to do any good. They can't have access to a vehicle. They could just get too far in too short a period of time for us to do any good. And they have to have some kind of medical diagnosis from a doctor that says that they suffer from some kind of illness that would cause them to wander away. It saves lives. It's a win-win for everybody. It's what we actually got into this job to do, is protect and serve. And if we can help one family sleep better at night, all this training is worth it.